ritual is complete. Hello and welcome everyone to Last Level Press. I'm Mr. Black. This is Vigilo.
Hello.
And we are back in action for a little more XCOM. Let me refresh OBS, get everything all squared away, and bamski, we are good to go. And in the chat, already, the conjuration ritual was complete. They could feel us coming. It's the mark of a truly mighty presence. I was struggling for a word there. I was about to say an atrocious presence, and that is absolutely the wrong word. Alrighty. Apologies for getting off a couple of minutes late this evening. We had to kind of rush through dinner, as we've had to do a few times. Because, good God, a couple of you know, but to catch the rest of you up, our week has been hectic and stressful. Because we,
There's a happy ending, but...
Yes, I mean, the happy ending is we have a new dog. And he's actually working out. It was not necessarily looking so great right away. However, things are adjusting. It's getting a bit better. But for about 3 days, I was working on just as many hours of sleep. And so I was not in a good or positive headspace. And I'm very glad that leading up to this past week, I had taken the time over the week prior to record a lot of content that I could then just edit even when I was just at the brink of exhaustion and beyond it, and then upload that. That way you guys didn't notice any skips in content. I was able to keep up, for the most part, my two a day goal for the week. And, you know, like on this end of things, nothing was really interrupted, even though on my own time I was just an absolute zombie.
So, we have... I'm going to list the people that I know are here. We've got Joshua Toast, Noah, Bobman, Waskar.
Dang, everybody's here. Alright.
Yeah. And they're all like, Doge! Have any pictures yet? Doge! Oh, yeah. Pictures yet?
Yeah, the funny part is I've already started to call him, like, my office Doge, because our other dog does not really like to be in the office. He's got very sensitive ears, so I think it's the fact that I've got a pretty strong subwoofer for my surround system. I think the bass bothers him, so he doesn't like to be in the office when I'm recording, when I'm editing, when I'm doing anything involving sound coming from the computer. But our new dog, for whatever reason, even though he's got like giant bat ears, doesn't mind it whatsoever. He just curls up on a pile of blankets and just poof, he's out. So he's kind of been the office Doge. He's downstairs right now, but
The only picture I have is on my cell phone.
Yeah.
I don't think the camera will pick up cell phone.
Yeah, not really.
Well, I mean, we could try. I don't know.
Yeah.
Do you want to try?
Nah, not really.
Yeah. The dog doesn't like the bass.
Yeah. So, anyway, I have played a little bit on my own file in my own time. However, as per usual, I've not gone anywhere past where the stream file is, and I actually didn't really do a whole lot. I actually haven't played since like Tuesday. So,
Bobman says, "Window Office Doge."
I kind of feel like I was gonna say something else, like I had some other update, and now I'm forgetting. Oh yes, one other thing, and this is more to do with addressing a couple of the folks that I know prefer to watch in post and not necessarily live. It's been kind of cool to get some feedback on a couple of the comments of the YouTube exports of these streams. For people that have commented a couple of times, like, it's cool to also now have some variety in terms of uploads to the channel. I was really concerned that there wouldn't really be a great deal of an audience for such long-form content as 4 to 5 hour live stream exports on YouTube, considering the YouTube algorithm generally tends to favor very short videos, like 5 to 15 minutes. Preferably like 3, but I'm just not willing to go that short for anything.
That's
that's purely for, like, you know, Battlefield or Call of Duty, like highlight reel videos and nothing else, but or like Vines, but whatever. I've been really relieved and kind of excited to have received a few little bits of commentary and feedback from people on the YouTube end of things. One guy I got a message from this morning. I would name you directly, but I don't remember. I apologize for that, but mentioned that, as so many of us seem to, was kind of, you know, somewhat like amnesiac, like has trouble sleeping. Or not amnesiac, good God, wrong word. What's the word? Shit. Insomniac, there we go.
Noah says, personally, I love long videos to zone out or watch during long periods of homework for background sound.
Yeah, and
Saved is here. Just to that.
as I know Saved in particular has done, kind of having something on as a background to kind of lull yourself into like going to sleep. Like, I don't necessarily take it as an insult, like, your content helps put me to sleep. Like, I don't take it the negative way, because I've done that with like movies and TV and stuff before. Just put something on in the background, and the background noise can kind of cut out the din and any little thing that might like perk you up and like re-wake you up. But what?
Ghost says, yo, driving home, be chatty in a bit. And Joshua says, buy the Deadpool shirt, it's gorgeous.
I'll have you know, she stole my shirt for that.
I did.
But
it was the first shirt I could grab, and I was in a hurry.
I do not disapprove. Okay, so let's see. I just
disapproved of me wearing your clothes.
Nah, not really. No, I've got plenty. But anyway, I just kind of wanted to get that out there and kind of acknowledge the feedback I've been getting, and kind of mention that I am glad that there is an audience for it. Like, I had received a couple of requests to do like full-on live stream exports before, and I wasn't really sure if it was just like 2 or 3 people that wanted it, or if there was actually a significant number. So it's just been cool to kind of see that there is, in fact, a good reception to the kind of variety of duration. So anyway, let's see here.
Joshua says, oh, Mr. Black, the amount of times I've fallen asleep to that soothing voice.
They become more accustomed to the suits. And this fortune is with us. Help put an end to this conflict.
Dr. Shen, you sound so emotionally torn. He's a broken man.
Bobman says the live stream exports are really cool.
Alrighty. Like I said, I'm glad to hear you guys are enjoying them.
Oh, Lord. I forgot.
Yeah, South Africa.
We already have a thing over them.
Yeah, I don't remember. I don't know if Super's here. I don't know whether or not we can launch multiple satellites over an area, or if we can only do it one time. I'm not sure.
Oh, Australia, the U.S., Argentina, and Brazil.
Yeah, like everybody is kind of losing their minds. Let's Is that what Vancouver people are called? Vancouverites? Do we have any satellites to launch? No.
I think
We've got
building
3 available slots. When's our next one? 2 of them are coming up in 18 days. Okay, well that will be by the end of the month, so we can hopefully put those to good use. We've got another round of psi testing in 10 days, another firestorm ready to go in 6. Alright, and I have been, even though I haven't played in several days due to everything going on, I've been getting a bit better at actually, like, you know, tactical unit positioning and ability usage and stuff when I play on my own file. So hopefully we won't lose any more. Godspeed saved. Godspeed.
Bobman says, I watched the first XCOM one I showed up to and you put it on YouTube one night when I just stay up all night. Cracked open a monster and then started watching. Didn't even realize when 7 a.m. came around.
Good times.
Joshua says, putting that crap on loop. I think that was SoundCloud without Cosby? I don't know.
And on that note, if any of you guys do want to just like watch the streams like in order without having to worry about clicking on stuff, I've been archiving them on the channel proper in their own playlist, because YouTube chops it up into 2-hour increments, as you guys who have already been watching it know. But all of them are on the Livestream Archives playlist, which you should be able to find on our front page on the channel. So if you want to watch them all in sequence without any interruptions, save for the occasional ad, which I've tried to keep to the very beginning, the very end, and then at the 1-hour mark, because I think that's pretty reasonable. So that there's minimal interruptions, and you can just kind of put it on play, and you've got already probably like it's over 24 hours worth of content there that'll just keep on playing. So I'm really hoping that that aspect of the channel kind of becomes a good solid secondary portion of our content. Okie dokie, let's see here.
Here's hoping that we...
Alright.
Good.
Let's see, carry on. Let's see.
Joshua says, I'd suggest ad block, but for Mr. Black, I watch them.
I do appreciate that, I really do.
He says, don't know if it helps. It does.
It does. That is the way that we make our money doing this. I don't normally like to address like the monetary aspects of what we do, but you know, let's be honest, we are doing this as a business. I don't usually like to conduct myself as though we are, but at the end of the day, you know, we are looking to let doing this all of the time for you guys pay our bills, and right now we're only able to do it as often and as dedicatedly as we do thanks to the generosity of our folks who are putting us up, who believe in what we're doing, who support us in our dream of making this what's the word I'm looking for, a sustainable venture. And so, like, there was one guy I got a donation from on I think it was PayPal, who had mentioned in the little email thingy that he sent with it that he uses AdBlock, and at the same time didn't really feel like it was right to deny me like all of the revenue that I would have gotten from his viewership. Apparently he really likes to watch stuff and just doesn't like to comment, so he was just like, well, I just kind of want to like give you your back pay that you would have gotten from me. And I thought that was a really cool attitude. Like I know AdBlock can be kind of a hot button discussion topic for a lot of streamers and YouTubers. For whatever reason, I don't really get very riled up over it one way or another. I know people are going to use it. Some people aren't. Thankfully, enough people don't that I can still, make some money doing it. But I really do appreciate those of you who are mindful of it and still go out of your way to allow us to make what we can off of it, even though YouTube and Twitch both pay peanuts, but,
Noah says, so did the ads run and give you money or clicks on the ads?
Both.
And
I
we
believe...
need to switch one of those.
Yeah, we need to switch this one, I think, to North America.
Yeah.
I cannot legally advise you to do either, although I believe I can inform you that I think clicks earn content creators, I think, more revenue, although I can't actually promise that, and I cannot legally ask you to do that, so...
Bobman says, isn't it like 300 ads is $1 or something?
No, it's CPM rates are cost per mile, by the way, and what that means is every 1,000 views will earn you a set amount. I believe my CPM right now is like between $3 and $4, I think. I'm not sure. I don't know why, but a lot of YouTubers seem to be very like clandestine about how much they make, and I've read through all of the terms of service. There's no reason to be. Like, there's no legal contract saying you can't reveal how much your CPM rate is, so I don't know why a lot of people are very like shady and clandestine about it, but yeah, like we don't make a lot of money. Like Ghost and Waskar both, when I was helping them get their channels off the ground, were very interested in what is the background business aspect of it all, and I kind of showed them on a private basis some of my earnings and my rates and my numbers and everything. And I remember Ghost had this look on his face, just like, "Whoa, that's it?" And yeah, like we make dirt, so I mean any little bit helps. I've got like a block in my ego that I can't allow myself to like ask for donations or anything. I can't do it. Although it is appreciated whenever anybody is willing to do so. And it's why, I have allowed myself to at least open up the avenues for people who are generous enough to do so, by way of like, the PayPal links down in the bottom, the Patreon thing. And Patreon is really cool, like not even just like for us, but seriously, like for other artists, like I believe two of the biggest ones on Patreon right now, other than a couple of like paint artists, are like Lindsay Sterling, I think, is on there, and I know Peter Hollins is on Patreon as well. And recently Jim Sterling, formerly of what was he? The Escapist. Jim Sterling recently made the ballsiest move I've ever seen an independent content creator make, and broke from The Escapist. I don't know whether or not there was any negativity or anything there, but he decided to go independent, and not only are all of his videos now available on Patreon, he is not monetizing them with ads in any way. He is relying 100% upon his Patreon supporters. That's just like staggeringly like ballsy and confident, and just like it gives me so much respect for the man. I mean, say what you want about him or the directions that he critiques, or the sort of gaming politics that he stands for, but the fact that he's completely willing to divorce himself from any and all tiny shred of conflict of interest when it comes to the monetization of content that is kind of journalistic in nature, or very journalistic in nature, as most of his content is. I just have such respect for that kind of dedication to integrity. And I don't know where I was really going with that, but...
Bobman asks, so is LLP a full-time job kind of thing?
Yes. Absolutely.
Yep.
That's why when I can, like this week has been crazy, but when at all possible, I try to dedicate at least 8, usually somewhere between 12 to 15 hours a day, to the creation of content, script writing, whether it's uploading things, editing things in advance, recording things for hours at a time in blocks. That way I've got a buffer of content that I can edit and upload whenever I've got other things to do, because we're kind of in a fortuitous position right now. I always fight off the sensation that I'm a frickin' mooch, because again, we're basically living off of the charity of her parents right now. I'll be completely...
are not a mooch.
However, I've got to be completely honest and transparent about that, just so that you guys know the situation that we're in. And it's why I will be forever appreciative of their generosity.
We can build 2 scopes.
Yeah, we can build 2 scopes. Where was I going with that? I got distracted. Hang on, let me build the scopes real quick so we can at least get something going on here. Alright, manufacture, 2, bam, and pending requests, dispatch, bam, there we go. Alright, cool. I think they actually gave me more money than I spent to make those, so that's cool. Where was I going with that? I don't remember, but
you were talking about our situation and how
yeah,
you feel like a mooch.
I'm constantly fighting off that sensation, but I do, like, at the end of the day, I'm always very keenly aware of the fact that, you know, I am only allowed the opportunity to do what I do, and to, as cliche as it sounds, to chase down my dream of actually making, you know, one of my most passionate hobbies and interests into my vocation. I was asked a lot, as everybody I think is, going through high school, and then of course in college, you know, when you're meeting with counselors and everything, what do you want to do after college, when you grow up, when you graduate? Message from the Scilabs. T, I'm sorry. If you're here, you have no psionic gifts. I was really expecting she to have some.
Okay.
Anyway.
Joshua says, I just saw something kind of strange, but if I leave my computer on a playlist and let the ads run while I'm at school, do you still make revenue?
Yeah, I mean, the algorithm has no knowledge of whether or not you're sitting there,
and
so...
Bob Man says, so I could leave my computer on all night and just have it auto-refresh?
Conceivably. Again, I cannot legally ask you to do that in any way. My hands are tied. I can't say that one way or another.
But yes, I think technically it could work.
Yeah, it
I'm
would
pretty
benefit
sure.
us. I just can't ask you to do it.
Yeah. But as for if that would actually do what you think it will, I think so.
Because as far as Google is, you know, and then their algorithms are aware, you know, reading that, it just seems like you're some insomniac freak who's been sitting at your computer for 24 straight hours watching our stuff, which is cool, but...
Hey, there are people who...
Oh, there are. There are people who watch YouTube, like,
that.
with the Netflix, like, marathon sessions. I get very, I guess, self-conscious about the discussion of, like, the back end of all of this, because I really try to avoid, like the plague, any sensation on you guys' part that, you know, I'm quote-unquote only in it for the money, because I'm really not. I'm only in it, I've said this in vlogs before, great. Yeah, I'm thinking it's time to launch the demon. I'm only in it for the money insofar as money is a requisite means to get by in the world. Like, I need to be able to pay bills and to be able to move out of her folks' house so we can at least get, like, an apartment or rent a small house or something like that. But I'm not out to make oodles and gobs of money and to just do clickbait nonsense. I want to do something that I believe in, that I believe I can still maintain my integrity with, but that I can also, you know, live my life in a professional way with, and still, you know, like, eat and have air conditioning. So, you know, that's kind of the thing. And what I was going to mention before is, like, everybody is asked at some point in their life, you know, what do you want to do later in life? You know, once you've reached that nebulous point at which you're supposed to have just figured everything out. And I never had an answer, even after I graduated from college. Like, a lot of you guys may not be aware, I've mentioned it before, but some of you guys are new. I've got a degree, I've got an English degree, and I've never professionally used it because it's not really in a great deal of demand, and yet I always had an answer for people that asked me, what do you want to do? And it was never a direct job. It was never a job description. It was a feeling. It was a sensation. It was, I want to be able to say with a smug, satisfied grin on my face at the end of the day of whatever work I'm doing, good God, they pay me for this? Like, I want to enjoy my job so much that that is my attitude. That I would do it for free were it not, you know, a different world in which money is needed in order to get by and eat and survive. But anyway, that's all my thing when it comes to that, so...
It's so pretty.
I love these things. It really does remind me of the little alien fighters from Independence Day. It really does.
That was cool.
That was awesome.
We have eyes on the bandit.
See how she performs. Oh god, that thing's huge.
Oh god.
Fingers on the button! Come on. Come on.
You might want to hit the dodge button.
Ah! I kind of wasted that, because that was only like a half second before it was over. Alright then, well. Firestorm shut it down. Good.
Walker says, Mr. B, how hard did you scratch your face? It looks like you have nesting on your forehead.
Messy?
Turning.
I don't know. My skin is very sensitive. A couple of you new guys may not be aware. I forget the name of it. There's an actual name for the skin condition that I've got. It's not like bad or detrimental or unhealthy or anything. It's just like when ordinarily on most people, like a little scratch just like doing that would do nothing, or it would leave just like a tiny little white mark that's gone in 10 seconds. My skin gets like angry red and raised, and then it goes away within like 3 minutes. It looks horrible.
It does. The first time I noticed it, he had a really bad itch on his back, so he just sort of went to town.
It looked like I got in a fight with a Wolverine.
Yeah, and he gets out of bed, and I just look over, and I'm just like, what happened? Are you okay?
Yeah, like it doesn't like hurt or anything. It's not like debilitating in any way. It just looks bad, but it's freaked people out before.
Super is here. Menthius is here.
Yeah, welcome back.
Man, tons of people here.
Yeah, we're getting
tonight.
everybody tonight.
He doesn't need a frag, does he?
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, he does.
I'm sorry. I saw something different. Never mind.
All right, I think we're gonna put the Breakster with the Exalt.
Cause that one looks
Heavy laser.
cooler.
Yeah, it looks a little bit more,
cooler.
tactical. All right, we need to get him a plasma heavy. He's the only one not rocking plasma right now.
Noah says, yeah, my skin gets inflamed too. It's only made better or worse by the fact that I have to use a tiny bit of acidic facial cream for acne scar healing or something.
Yeah.
Yep. Menthius is giving bonuses of information on how to help. I'm not going to repeat it since we are not supposed to, you know.
I'm very keenly aware of what I am allowed and not allowed to legally say regarding what you guys can do. I've kicked around the idea before of creating a video to answer the question that like you guys are kind of implicitly asking, and that I've received in both private messages and in comments on past videos. And it always boils down to, how can I help? Like, I like what you guys do. I want to help you guys do it. How can we help? And I've just, I've scrapped like 3 different scripts because I cannot come up with a way to answer that question and not myself feel like I'm just begging for donations, which I can't bring myself to do. Even though we need them, I cannot bring myself to feel like I'm just begging for them and just like kind of being like, well, here's this way. I can't do it. But one of these days I may, if I can come up with a way to do it that I'm like sort of ethically square with, even though like I know intellectually I'm running my own business. There's nothing wrong with advertising for your business. I know that. Like, how else are you supposed to make revenue? But I don't know. I'm just kind of.
Has a little mental hang-up.
I do. I'm kind of screwed up upstairs, but you guys know that by now.
Okay, Super says Captain Sir,
The
October
drop site for this
1st.
operation will be in Canada.
The aliens will type out to some of their final aliens, and your technology is nearly maxed out. So long as you have an equipped firestorm over some continents, you are prepared for the next chapter.
Oh, cool. Okay.
So soon
Then-
you should do the hyperwave.
Yeah. All right. Sounds good to me.
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike 1 is ready to
Whoa.
secure the craft.
We are on their doorstep.
Strike 1 is cleared to attempt
Wow.
the breach.
That was really close. I didn't expect that.
Of course, this was one of those big ones, so I don't know what to expect from this one because we've never actually successfully shot one of these down before. Okay then.
Heading there now.
I don't like not knowing what's going on. Oh, Bob is home.
Heading to that location.
I forgot Toast now has like the awesome robo voice.
Commander.
It said Bob. Did you mean Ghost?
No. It was just something he said.
Oh, okay.
Moving out.
For those curious, I have completed Classic with stock armor and beam weapons only once, with much saves coming, says Super.
Damn, that's impressive. I thought I was doing pretty good to beat the alien base raid
Moving out.
with only stock armor and weapons.
Almost Shay says, hey!
What up, Shy? How's it going?
Waskar says, if we were any closer to that ship, we would be one with it.
This looks to be a
Oh.
supply ship of some kind. And potential
It's
storage
because it's
capacity
Bob
may be
Man's
enormous.
home turf.
If aliens
Oh.
are really attempting to
Canada.
move this much outside material,
I see.
it can only mean they're ramping up the scale of the invasion.
Aliens
Good.
can't land on Bob's home turf and think they're gonna get away with it. No littering in Canada. 500 syrup bucks fine.
Syrup bucks. Of course, it's funny, but can you confirm? Because I've heard this. I haven't asked Grendel before, and he's our other native Canadian. Is Canadian money really scratch and sniff? Because I've heard it, and I'm not sure I believe it.
Okay, so quick question. Joshua says, hey Mr. Black, what was your original YouTube name?
I've always gone by Mr. Black here on YouTube.
We had, before we figured out how to make the company version of Last Level Press, we had another Last Level Press.
Yeah, there was another Last Level Press channel. However, it only ever got like 10 subscribers because either they updated the way that their I guess like account classification system works, or I was just an idiot and I didn't understand it well enough, or both. But originally, I could only set up, due to the G Plus integration, a YouTube account as though I were a person, rather than making like an entity account for like Last Level Press, because we had originally kind of intended for not just primarily me to be the one uploading video content, but for me to upload to this channel, for her stuff to upload to this channel until she created her own, for Atticus to upload to this channel until he made it quite clear that he doesn't really want to do video content, he wants to stick to articles. So the channel name is kind of a vestige of our old idea for what we're doing, but we stuck with it because it's kind of become our brand. And I deleted the old Last Level Press channel just so nobody got like confused or anything, but I think it still shows up technically within their archives because they can't like completely remove, I think, the channel ID. So yeah, that's the long answer to.
So, Bobman says, can confirm, it does smell like syrup. And Shay says, it is, I swear. I was on a
awesome.
trip and it smells like syrup.
That is so cool.
Bobman says, if I ever go on an American road trip, I will bring you a $20 Canadian bill.
Awesome.
Shay says, promise, no need to scratch it.
That is just like so cool though. Like, who would think to make currency scratch and sniff?
And almost Shay says, the more the money is worth, the better it smells. Not by choice, but because more money equals more syrup.
Oh no.
Who
Oh
did it?
no.
Oh, that's bad.
Toast! Regain your faculties, Toast! Oh god, Ghost doesn't have a shot.
Oh.
Alright, we gotta get Ghost up somewhere high. Where he can get his shot off on that little bastard. Ghost, please, please tell me
I'm gonna
you've
give
got
you
a
2
shot.
hints, and guess what? Soccer and student licensing for software.
Wait. Hang on. Uh-oh! I done goofed! Oh, okay, good. They're not going for Ghost. Well, that guy is, kinda, sorta. So, does that mean somebody's making, like, a stalker mod of some kind? That'd be kinda cool.
Bobman says it's anti-counterfeit.
Ah, okay.
This setting.
Makes sense, because I'm sure that's kind of difficult to replicate.
Super says, by the way, if you missed earlier, my fastest base clear is 39 days on Classic.
Damn.
Yikes. Super says, suppression is an effective way to reduce damage from mind-controlled targets.
Gotcha.
Right, because if you suppress them, they...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, well, let's do it. Suppress toast!
It says, it does indeed mean someone will be trying to turn random models from GameBanana.com into cheeky breaky simulator armaments.
Nice. Oh, God. No!
What is that?
Heavy floaters!
Yeah, they look like a substantial upgrade. Uh-huh. I believe you.
Oh, thank you!
Oh, thank you.
Okay. Oh my God, they just keep coming. This is gonna get messy. This has gone to hell in a brightly colored handbasket.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Oh.
Well, at least that missed. Good God, there are so many of them. The alien turn is gonna take forever. Hi, Ghost. You got company. Ow.
This is not gonna go well.
Miss. Thank you. Oh God, Ghost is down to 3 health. And now he's very, very dead.
No! I refuse. It's done.
Yeah,
No.
we're gonna want to reload, so we're
Super
gonna
says,
do
heavy
that.
floater armed with medium plasma rifles and alien grenades. They are experts of combat and dangerous in every conceivable way.
Good. That's good news, right?
Joshua says, this is what happens when you rush your mech.
Alright.
So it says, mind-controlled mech plus dozens of aliens. Bad day.
Yeah. True story. Alright,
Transfer that
transfer
to
to North
America.
America. There we go. Do I have any other, like... Oh, I can't work on it while it's in transit, damn. I was gonna check whether or not I've got any other, like, weapons I can attach. Oh, well, actually, I can check it with this. Loadout. Okay, I've got no weapons. Okay. So, I guess let's keep this ball a-rolling. Now they want corpses. I can't do that. We'll do that later. Alright. Yeah! Still no gift for Misty. Oh well.
Who's next?
That does mean, however, that we need to get somebody else in the chair. Let's see.
I'm sad.
Hold on. Question for Super. I'm testing this on my personal file, however, it hasn't, like, come to fruition yet. You said that all of the Furies are, like, guaranteed psionic.
Mm-hmm.
Can I just test all 3 of them and immediately get 3 psis because they're guaranteed to be psis? Or is only the top one going to end up because it's only, like, 1 at a time or something?
I think it's the 1 at a time, but I don't know.
Because if I can test all of them and Annette's, that'd be cool.
Super says heavy floaters are capturable, but I believe the capture credit is redundant with Berserker credit.
Gotcha.
Whether a gift occurs or not is determined when the participant is registered, not when it ends.
Oh, okay.
So, Miss T would always have.
Right, right. So, I'm going to let the delay catch up until he gets to my question, because if I can get at least the Furies in the chair, that'd be good. In the meantime...
I do believe all 3 can be tested and 3 will register as science, but it removes your bonus to low-ranked soldiers to be science. Why don't you
Gotcha.
try you?
Yeah! That works. Let's see if I have the gifts. Okie dokie. Anything we can do here? No, not really. Okie dokie. Any medals to hand out? No. Okay. Alright, let's keep this rolling.
We've got a large contact and it's coming in fast. We're going to have a
Demon 2, engage. I can't skip it. Because the game thinks this is the first time I've ever seen it. That is so cool.
We have eyes on the bandit.
Shoot it down!
Shoot him! And at least I know this time I don't need to waste an aim module on it. Why does the alien ship look like a flying toolbox? Like it's even got a handle on top. Alrighty. Send to the Sky Ranger.
Yeah, it's a good thing we put that in North America. Otherwise, we wouldn't have been able to use it.
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
With one or less scions, rookies and squaddies receive a large bonus of psionic potential. With 0 scions, Lieutenant and Dad receive a small bonus. And both bonuses
okay.
stack. So you might have a chance.
I may. However, most of our core people are well above lieutenant, so
Yeah, but we're gonna try you first.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can get some of our lower ranked
yeah.
named peeps.
Is T out of medbay yet? Where's she at? There she is. Yeah. Because as tough as that mission is, I want to bring a couple of colonels along because I think we're going to need it. Okay, actually, wait, hang on.
We're missing
I
her
gotta,
plasma.
yeah, I gotta de-equip it from.
Remember when I said firestorms represent air supremacy? Do you know that a battle cruiser can reasonably take a stock firestorm, and an overseer has a small chance too?
Gotcha.
So we're actually, if we get a firestorm on everything, we're doing really good then.
Sweet. Well, I've got 2 of them, so that's something. Alright, T, let's get you properly loaded. Bam.
Bamski.
She's got her skelly. Okay.
Let's do
she's good to go.
this.
So we got you. Oh wait, hang on. We gotta get Noah back in his tactical exalt heavy.
Yep.
There we go. And we're gonna keep Waskar as just the uber tank.
Yep.
Cause why not? Okay. Good to go. High speed, low drag.
By the way, note, if they wish and are injured a long time, especially crippled and injured soldiers, they immediately start augmentation to become a mech.
Yeah.
Without recovery.
Cool.
We have to secure the site before the aliens recover any survivors.
Don is here. He says hi.
Welcome back. Oh god, everything's on fire this time.
Lovely.
Oh, it looks cool.
That's just what we needed, right?
Of course! When in doubt, add more fire.
By the way, the alien cruiser you fought is a supply barge.
Gotcha.
Wait, does that mean we get lots of loot?
Hope so. That'd be cool.
Copy, Big Sky. Strike 1 is clear to attempt the breach.
Ooh, here we go. There we go. Alright, Ghost. Let's get you up there so you can get some high ground bonus. And hopefully see through that door. Go.
Heading to that location.
So it says I look majestic running out of that plane.
Do.
And
Such
Don is
mech.
happy. He's got a girlfriend. As
Oh.
of yesterday.
Good times.
The UFO squads are determined when the UFO is shot down. The map is determined when the mission is started.
Yeah.
It's a super.
Yeah, I've noticed that about the map randomization on a couple of times I've restarted on my own file. You actually got a shot from here. I wonder, what's your rapid fire actually? Not so great. We'll try a single shot. Boom! Oh, damn. Waskar bringing the pain.
So if you feel scummy, you can save with the UFO shot down, and the squads will be the same each time. The locations may be different.
Gotcha. Okay. Hi, Biggin. How's it going? Aww.
Miss T.
T's been in med bay too long. She didn't have time to go to the range. Her accuracy's slipping. Ghost, if you would.
There are 11 UFO maps.
Cool. Oh. I could, like, feel the impact of that one.
Did this weird
It just, like, snapped back.
Oh.
Mm.
It's so painful.
I love it when games that aren't necessarily, like, first-person action titles still incorporate good physics, like good ragdolls. Because it just makes the action so much more satisfying and cinematic to watch.
Super says, remember when Biggins were scary?
Yeah, now I'm just dispatching them with one shot. I'm kind of wondering whether I even can, or if I should, like, nade this wall and see if I can just breach that way. Because it looks like there's a lower level I might be able to get into. I'm just not sure if that's, like, doable, or if it's worth wasting a shot on. Given I'm not really sure what I'm up against, I'll go around. You're on point.
A supply ship of some kind, and the potential storage capacity is enormous. If the aliens are really attempting to bring in this much outside material, it can only mean they're ramping up the scale of the invasion.
Indeed. Okay.
Moving out. Let's do this.
Go. Kind of nervous by how exposed this entry path leaves us.
Walls more than 1 block thick can never be breached.
Okay.
This is super.
10-4.
That answers that question.
Mechs share weapon upgrades with heavies.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Whoa. There's like a roof access. Wait a minute. Skylights.
Uh-oh.
Ghost, I think I know your path. Because on my personal file, I found a good thing to do with my sniper on the Fury rescue mission. I put them in the mech on the roof and just rained hell down from the skylights.
Super says, your mech has a minigun, unsure if intentional.
At least for now. I think that's all I've got for him. I like the railgun, but I don't believe I have that on this file. Why is the music getting all dramatic? I don't recognize this music and it makes me nervous.
It's gonna be fine. Roofs can never be breached once a mission starts. Says Super.
Gotcha. Oh, you can actually take cover there. Okay. I thought with the lower half of that wall missing it wouldn't count as cover, but I guess it does. Okay. That is a pleasant surprise. Same with that one. Okay. I'll take it.
Toast, it's why, if I can't mind control, then I blame you, Captain.
Stepping off.
Because you're a damage sponge. That skittery noise sounds like potential chrysalids. I don't like it.
Chrysalids?
Roger that.
Chrysalids. I really...
Okay.
Roofs, by the way, are not to be confused with skylights, which are breachable and sometimes accessible.
Yep. That's what I was talking about.
Hear that?
Yes, I hear that. Could you go where I clicked, please?
No. Never.
There we go. Alright.
Captain Black, says Toast.
Captain Black.
By the way, sectoid commanders have a tendency to attack the soldier with the lowest will.
Well, I mean, that makes sense.
That does make sense.
Of course, that also then, this is the writer in me extrapolating, that also calls into mind the fact that they can then apparently passively sense who has the lowest or highest will, which is
Toast
kind of
says,
creepy.
Captain Black Crunch chocolate cereal.
10 out of 10 would eat my cereal.
Oh, I would.
Oh my.
Moving out.
We are married.
This is true.
The oh my doesn't work so well once we're married.
Well, you know.
Just putting that out there.
Jeez. Steal
I
my
love
thunder.
you. I will, actually. Take all your shit.
Alright. Ghost has top cover.
Joshua says, no, Mr. Black is Admiral Primarch, Inquisitor General, he is our lord.
I'm just racking up the titles, man.
Oh, yeah. Personally, my favorite is the Primarch and the Inquisitor.
Yeah, Primarch is a title you don't hear too often.
I like Primarch.
I think I most fondly remember that title and its use from the old Turok games. I think it was Turok 2, where one of the big bads.
As you autopsy and specially interrogate aliens, you can view more information on them with the info tab. You can view the stats on autopsied aliens.
Yeah.
Hee Primarch.
Rolling out.
Kind of taking like a sweeping motion through the ship here. I don't like that noise. I don't recognize that noise, and I don't like it. There's gonna be
He's
more armored
Emperor
floaters.
of mankind, says Toast. Super says, by the way, the reason sectoid commanders prioritize level soldiers is their abilities have the highest rate of success against them. For
Yeah.
the rate of success, a veteran player can extrapolate their stats.
Ah.
Don asks what you would do if chrysalids were real.
Move to another planet. I will volunteer for SpaceX.
Yep. If chrysalids were real, man, I would probably do the nuke from orbit thing.
I knew it. I called it. I know that sound.
No!
Could you not?
Don't kill him.
Die.
Shoot it! Oh gosh.
Right in the mouth. Damn.
Can we shoot the other one now?
Yep. 100%. Sorry,
Yeah.
T. I kind of got it in your hair.
Ew.
Sorry.
Mhm.
Hopefully.
Noah says, if crystals were real, probably die.
Yeah. True story.
That's probably that's bad.
This does look like a substantial upgrade.
Get wrecked. You missed. Damn it, Toast.
Super says, imagine zero G romance.
I've actually imagined that before, and it's not gonna lie, kind of intriguing. Ooh, ooh, oh, there we go. Beautiful, beautiful toss. There we go.
Joshua says, if crystals were real, I'd do the Toast way. Exterminatus orbital bombardment.
Nuke from orbit.
Toast says, snow globe in space. I wonder what that would look like.
I don't know.
Now I'm kind of curious.
Heading to that location. Enemy troops.
Oh, great. I didn't mean to trigger you. All right. Oh, nice. 100%. Get wrecked. Oh, damn it. Still have one. I just noticed they've got much bigger rifles. Fantabulous. Ow! 8 damage.
Don
Could
is
you
heading up
not?
to Seattle, so he has to go.
Oh, wow.
Well,
Enjoy that.
enjoy the trip. Be safe.
Yeah. Have fun.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, there we go. Alright, I didn't realize it was going to be an
Says, from Mrs.
outside.
Black, if Mr. Black gave you a peck on the cheek while in space, would your heart still be among the clouds? No, it would be among the stars.
Aww. That's adorable.
I love you. Which reminds me, we need to
Yeah, we got
send
it.
our wedding rings off to get resized.
Yep.
Reforged.
Reforged in the fire of Mordor.
No, I don't think so. I prefer Erebor, thanks.
Yeah, we'll just finish him off.
Erebor seems spiritual and more,
Together we can rule the galaxy.
wrong fandom, I'm sorry.
And
I love you, but that was the wrong fandom.
am I the only one who actually noticed the fact that really that sometimes Palpatine had a little bit of like an Alabama accent? I can't be the only one that noticed that.
No, I noticed that.
Especially when he says the word galaxy. The galaxy.
Super says heavy floaters use stock plasma rifles, which do 2 more damage than light plasma. They do not grant the aim bonus that light plasma does.
Gotcha.
That's good to know. Dresser says, but what if you were kissed by Mr. Black in Galaxy's core, Vi? Where would it be then? Probably in an alternate universe. Or a separate plane of existence, you know.
Because that's just...
Because the universe is like an onion. Yeah.
like Shrek. Has layers.
Did you have to go with the Shrek analogy?
Shrek is love, after all.
Oh my god.
Wreck it, T! Wreck it! There you go. Well, that wasn't quite what I was after, but okay.
I wonder how the damage goes on for mech troops. Do I, like, lose the armor?
Oh no. Great.
God. Did it work?
I don't know, maybe what little is left of your body gets damaged. Ow. Actually, that barely hurt at all, really.
Super, by the way, if you have Strike, killing a mechtoid with it grants a cool cutscene.
I know.
Yeah.
I've seen it. It's amazing.
Joshua says I heard Colorado in his voice.
I could see that too.
Super says I couldn't say, never watched Star Wars.
Oh,
And Joshua
man.
says you've never experienced Star Wars? And then later on he goes to say Shrek.
Oh! Toast is getting all kinds of banged up.
Super says, do you know kinetic strike counts as an explosive kill, and explosive kills destroy the 5 meld mechtoids provide?
Yep, I know.
Bookwap? Says Noah.
Uh-oh. Ghost! Doge!
Sure.
Doge!
It will be
Why?
for the Shrek comment.
Oh, yeah, well, I suppose I already did that one. A little bit.
I'm not going to be imagining a green ogre when we're talking about love. Thank you.
But this movie was so beautiful. Alright, can I nade both of them at once? I think I can.
Toast is happy he wasn't getting mind controlled.
That could have been bad. Dang, that was a hell of an arm.
Yikes.
Alright, unfortunately that didn't do a whole lot because they were both
No, but
shielded.
it did at least hurt them a little bit.
Alright, wreck the little guy. There we go. I'll take down a shield.
Oh. That was lovely. Shrekkening is upon you, Vi. Embrace it, says Bob. Yeah. Super says killing the sectoid providing the size shield removes the shield and deals a further 5 damage.
Yep.
Yep.
Miss. Miss! Thank you. Wait, where's that coming from?
Super says, is Toast at 1 HP? Is he?
Yes.
What?
Because they've all been concentrating fire on him.
Oh god.
So,
Don't let him die!
yeah. Come on, wreck him.
He's
Really?
not dead!
Damn it.
What do we
Noah. Noah.
do?
You don't have a shot on the right one, Noah. Fine, kill that one. You're not killing it. Please be more with the killing. You're not more with the killing. Oscar.
Super says for the 3 damage. Sorry, not 5.
Oscar.
Joshua says, bye, Toast.
Oscar. Please. Kick ass, Oscar. Yeah, we're gonna put you right there. You got no cover, unfortunately. But
Just shoot it.
Shoost in face. No, not that one. That one. Kill it. There we go. At least one mechtoid is now down.
The other one's still really close.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna try to get Toast out of there.
Miss T can get to him.
Yeah. All right. Let's...
She can hide by the wall and still be on the ramp.
No, there's no cover there.
Oh.
Well, at least that will put her out of, I think, line of sight of that guy.
Mm.
But now she's also not within range to actually heal him.
Is she really not?
Nope. So... Oh well, just take the shot, kill that little guy. There we go.
Target disabled.
No more shield for you.
Shite!
Do anything but fire on Toast. You're not gonna listen to him. God damn it!
No!
Toasty!
No!
Now you're gonna unload on Oscar. That's just rude. Why you gotta be that guy? Nobody likes that guy.
Sleepers is by the way, sir. Remember when I said bullet swarm is better than hollow targeting?
Yep, that's why all of my heavies have bullet swarm.
And remember when I said smoke is better than med kits?
Yeah. Okay, alright, reloading again. Third time's the charm.
And he goes, well,
'Cause
poo.
Mechs are quite an investment. Okay. Let's try this one more time. Alright, carry on. Transfer. Where are you?
Super says, bad news, Toast is dead. Good news, mech suit is recoverable for half price.
Well, there's that at least.
Don't worry, we consider you worth the reload. We love
Yeah.
you, Toast.
And again, the whole investment thing.
Oh,
Man,
they wanted...
why do you want their normal ones anyway? Defense industry representatives in Egypt have reached out to us with an offer for some of the Exalt assault rifles we've recovered. They believe with further analysis it may be possible to identify unique components within these weapons that hint at where they were manufactured. If we provide for their research, they're willing to make a significant donation to XCOM. Can you give me, like, information on where they were manufactured and therefore where their base might be? I mean, never mind that it looks very much like a G36 and therefore points toward Germany, but that's applying a little bit too much real-world knowledge, I think.
Come on, coach, put me in!
Let's see, there we go.
Complete.
Yep, sorry T.
We put you in.
Now, drop me in there. Oops. Have I got the gift?
I don't know. We'll find out.
I think now we'll
Toast doesn't want to be
save.
included because the first time he got mind controlled and the second time he got killed.
Alrighty.
We've got a large contact.
Scramble. Demon 2. Okay, I'm gonna try and send as many high-ranked troops as I can. Because I'm apparently going to need all the badass I can get
We have eyes on the
for this
base.
mission. Alright, come on, Demon 2, do your stuff. Could you stop getting hit?
Super says, know what might work? Chips!
It's possible. It's possible.
I want to do your dodge matrix.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. I had all the faith in the worlds. Back to old Canada. Alright. So we're gonna rotate Toasty out.
It's okay, Toast. We love you.
Bring T in. Can we get her? No.
And Super says, also remember, October is when it gets legit.
Yeah. Oops. I forgot. Gotta get it. Rid of that. There we go. Go. Now. I think we'll bring Bob along. There we go. Okay, so.
Super says, remember when I said mech scale poorly to the end game?
Yeah, about that. The whole not being able to take cover thing.
Makes me sad.
So I think
And Joshua says, this is why I need my psychic powers.
Power!
So, Josh wants to be tested for psych
Alright,
before we put him in mech suit.
we'll put you in the chair before me. Or rather, after me. Sorry, wrong word.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Super says mechs can take cover in smoke. Like, they get bonus to cover
Oh.
from smoke.
Right, because it's an AoE and not
Yeah.
an actual bit of cover.
Jack says, Oi! What's up?
What up, buddy?
Hello!
No more plasma. That is unfortunate. Alright, well. 4 of the team are rocking plasma. So... I think... that'll do. That'll do, Pig. That'll do. Okay. For reals this time. Nobody's dying and we're kicking all the alien ass.
Prepare for deployment, Strike.
That is not Canada. I know what Canada looks like, and that is Michigan. You can't lie to me, game.
The drop
Great.
site for this operation will be in
We're in the
Canada.
dark again.
Our target went down in a remote area, but we have to secure the site before the aliens recover any survivors.
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike 1 is ready
Oh
to
no.
enter draft.
This map again.
Sky. Strike 1 is
I don't like this map.
reach.
I got wrecked on this map.
Yeah.
Okay, well... Let's see. How can I approach this carefully?
Says, the main issue I see here is that I wasn't leveled up as the game went on.
Alright, I think we'll just put Ghost there. That'll just have to do for now.
Jack says, hey, are you guys able to use all those games?
Moving out.
Oh, what games?
I'm trying to see if I missed. I don't know.
I'm on the move.
Also, if he's present, I'm not sure if he is, but that guy, one of our regulars, deserves a humongous thank you for donating the Eidos anthology to Vi over here. That's like 34 games. So if you're watching, thank you enormously, hugely, vastly much.
Roger that.
Whether you're watching now or on the archive or whatever.
Thank you.
That was an amazing donation because, like, I understand, like, it's on sale. It's a great deal. So, I mean, it's like, cost-wise, it was less than, like, a normal full-priced game, but, like, the amount of content that can come from that is just awesome. And any donation
Jack
is...
says, I am that guy. I had changed my name. Paul. So, it's Jack.
Wait, was it Jack?
This looks to be a supply
I thought it was, like,
It's Paul.
that guy with the numbers at the end of his name.
I guess not. I guess that was Jack.
Okay, well then thank you to Jack.
Thank you, Jack.
ramping up the scale of the invasion.
Okay, I'm gonna go get more drinking.
Okay.
Would you like some?
Yes.
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 More ice or just
A little bit of ice.
a little bit of ice? Josh says, if my donation to you feels squeamish,
No, it's...
all
Not a
donations are appreciated,
Yeah,
no matter
it's-
how big or how small.
Not a competition.
Seriously.
Like, I feel bad asking you guys for anything other than just your viewership. And even that, I'm just, like, I'm glad anybody watches at all.
Are you kidding? Of course.
So, like, seriously.
Alright,
like,
I will be back, guys. Continue to wreck alien faces.
I will try. So, like, I mean, whether it's, like, $1 or $2 or, you know, anything, like, sizable, I mean, it doesn't matter. Every little bit helps. It really does. Like, when you're basically doing the whole, like, living paycheck to paycheck thing, anybody who's been there, done that knows, you know, $5 can mean the difference between eating tonight and not. And I've been there, like, I'm living currently, as we mentioned before, you know, essentially on the generosity of her folks, but for 3 years, you know, I worked for myself, or not for myself, but I was, you know, financially independent. As I've mentioned before, I was working for a corrections department, and I was paying all my own bills, but it was very tight. I was not making a lot of money by any means. I was making just enough to get by. And while I didn't necessarily want to stick with that particular career path or vocation, just because it wasn't very, like, fulfilling for me, there was, at the end of the day, no small amount of satisfaction to be gleaned from, you know, the knowledge that I am paying my own bills. I'm paying my own way. I'm not necessarily relying on anyone else to get by. There's a serious satisfaction in that. And I miss it. I really do. That's, in an odd way, one of the things that is still really, like, driving me to push forward and to carry on with what we're doing. You know, it's not just the more romantic notion of I want to follow my dreams and all that. I want the satisfaction as well of being financially independent again, because there's such a, like, emotional reward in that. I suppose part of it is because I was kind of raised, like, clichéedly Southern. I really was. But I hate to ask favors of people. I hate to rely on other people. I'm extremely appreciative whenever anything like that comes up, but I don't like to have to rely on it. Anyway. Rapid fire. We'll try rapid fire. Because actually, no, I don't need to worry about capturing him because he doesn't have a gun for me to claim, so I don't really need to worry about it. Oh, get him again. Get him again. Yeah! Go, Oscar. There we go. Bring the pain. Alright. Bob. Oh, I forgot. You got decked, so you're, kind of hurting. Why do you have a shot on that? It's dead. Bob. What are you doing, Bob? Stop shooting corpses, Bob. I know you're an angry man, but come on. Let's see. I'm hoping, now that I've triggered quite a few of them, I can hole up, like, in this entryway, and then take them kind of Spartan style, one by one, as they come. I see Meld over there. Okay. Ghost, if you would please, take care of this ruffian. Oh! Always with the 1 health left. Alright. It's basically a waste to use Ghost's remaining shot on that guy, so I'm going to try to get rid of that guy, because with that rifle, he's actually still posing a threat. Never mind. Okay, well, in that case, take down Biggin. Down goes Biggin. Alright. Now let's suppress that guy, because he's the only one that's going to have a really clear shot. That way the others can get shots off on him. Like T, for instance. There we go. Come on, T. I know you can do better than that. You've done it before. Thank you.
It's a bit full. Okay.
I am indeed very Southern at times. I do love my sweet tea. But I'm not like some where it's just like, there are some places in the South, even restaurants around here that you can go, where they just like pour all the sugar into the tea. I'm just like, that's not tea anymore. That is syrup. I don't like tea that sweet. I want just a little bit of syrup. A little bit of sugar in it. Just enough so that it's not really bitter anymore.
See, I like a little bit more than you. But just a little.
Just a little bit. Just a scotch.
Scotch more than you.
Alright. There we go. Alright. And as I'm sure you guys have figured out, I've been chat blind, so I'm going to give her the floor while she can catch up on things. Oh, and Bob takes the show. Alright. Scaring every time's up.
Can I get a plain iced tea in Texas? Oh
Yeah,
you
oh,
can
yeah.
get regular tea, iced
Yeah,
tea, no
there's
problem.
there's actually quite a few places that don't even serve sweet tea.
Yeah.
They just only serve normal iced tea. Now, the one that's I know a lot of Northerners don't like down here is that almost nowhere serves any kind of hot tea. You almost always got to go to like Asian restaurants for that. Almost everywhere only serves cold, like red tea or black tea, I think is what a lot of people would call it. I think it's red tea that we have the most down here. But like I was just raised with tea everywhere, so I didn't even necessarily know that there were even color distinctions of different types of tea until I was like 20 years old.
You didn't?
No, I really didn't. Because, like, she grew up here in the city of Houston. Like, she grew up much more urban than I did. I grew up out in the sticks. Like, you guys don't even know. It's kind of a miracle I don't have this kind of accent, like, all the time. Because this is what I grew up around. Like, I grew up around serious redneck country.
Josh says, I'll BRB. Cold tea's fine, I would prefer it. And Bobman says, well, that's because Texas is so goddamn hot. All the time. And Toast goes, Mr. Black Tea.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, I'd drink some,
I'd drink some Mr. Black Tea.
I would. But we gotta add some sugar to it.
I'd give
Yeah.
you some sugar.
Oh, you better. I'm looking forward to that. You've been getting me down.
Oh. Sounds like a challenge. Challenge accepted.
Good.
There we go. Speaking
My.
of. Oh, my. I keep forgetting Waskar's just got like this tower of health now.
Well, that's because we remember when he didn't.
Yeah, because he was our first casualty until we decided that it was all just a bad dream.
Yeah, it's just a bad dream. There was no giant whale chrysalid thing.
That was
It's just a nightmare.
just a bad dream.
Black tea, 200% more legit than iced tea. Aw, yeah.
Doom, 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 doom. Come on, guys, group together. Group together so I can rocket all
Where'd
of
he
you.
go?
Oh, you're within rocket range.
No.
Oh, you're supposed to with the... I can still get you guys. No! No!
Owie!
Could you not?
Don't do that. No, don't do it. Don't do it.
Ghost. There are ruffians that need seeing to... Okay, he's only got 3 health left. It's kind of a waste to use Ghost on him.
He shot me.
Let's take out that guy.
He shot
Ghost,
me.
do your thing. Boom! Just like that. Oh, now we got double tap. Okay.
That one.
Yeah, we'll take out
He
that
can
guy.
kill that one.
There we go. 4 damage. Boom! Okay.
Can I shoot him since he shot me?
No, because you need to reload. Yeah.
I can grenade him.
You can nade him. We'll do that. There we go. Kerblam! Okay.
Remember, sir, you still want weapon fragments and meld.
This is true.
Your Oscar says vanilla ice, Mr. B.
I've actually had iced tea with a little bit of vanilla in it before. Oh god, it's so delicious.
I think you missed the...
So good. No, I get the reference. It's just like, seriously, like, tea with vanilla in it. Freaking good, man.
Super says, can you stop with the shooting and the hearting of the face things and the ouches, please?
It's killing time.
Alright, let's get everybody reloaded, because I suspect we've still got
Hurts.
pain incoming.
Ready to go.
We gotta
Oh,
patch
that
up
hurts.
Bob and Vi, because they're both hurting.
I'm ready.
Archie.
Oh, that's right, you regenerate a little bit. What? No! No! You are not allowed to flank me! You go to hell. Really? Really? Now you're shooting at T, and that's just not cool. Could you not?
He
Ghost?
has a shot.
Ghost, deal with this annoyance. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Ready down.
Alright, let's get you
And
reloaded.
Super's like, this is why I fly the ship. That looks painful.
Okay, alright, you should be in range to get both of them squared away. Alright, Bob needs more help than anybody right now.
Time to cowboy out.
There we go. I wish you could heal 2 people in a round, that'd be cool.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well. Alright, Waskar, we're gonna put you on point, because you've got like mech levels of HP. Alright, Bob, you're actually gonna come up and join him. Down 4 HP. You can move. Go. Great. That means more mutons are around. Pardon me. Actually, well, now we can move Ghost.
Moving out.
Let's get him set up there. Whoop. Alright, good. Now you...
Joshua is back.
Welcome back.
Super says, want to heal 2 people at once? There's a mech app for that.
There is a mech app for that.
Just is back in black. Literally changed into black.
I seriously wish that I could use that for like an intro sometimes, but you know, copyright.
Mm-hmm.
Not gonna lie though, I have named certain episodes that. Like when I come back to a series after a long time.
Yep.
Yeah, like some of you guys are aware, not all of my episode titles are, but quite a few of my episode titles of a bunch of different series, but especially Stalker, are a lot of like song title references or lyric references. A couple of people have gotten it. I hear your thumpy thump. Alright, let's get Ghost reloaded. There we go. Alright, are you good enough to move? Yeah, you're only down 3. You're good enough to move.
Super says, you can build more than one mech to change toast around if you feel you must.
Yeah.
Super says, theming? No way! That's not allowed.
Head there now.
Oscar says, if I have mech levels of HP, what would happen if I became Robo Whiskers? Will I get like 1,000,000 health? No, because you're already...
Yeah, part of that is coming from the fact that one of your abilities is that you get extra health based upon the armor you're wearing, and because you're already pretty hardy, you've got the chrysalid like carapace thingy on, and you're wearing Titan armor, you just got like immense amounts of health. But unfortunately, if you got a mech suit, the mech thing like counts as your armor, so you'd actually lose quite a bit of it. Which way to go. Alright, I think I'll just keep clearing forward. So let's put you on that corner.
Joshua says, I think I just earned Mr. Black like 3 cents. Maybe 1. But it was worth it. Thank you!
I appreciate it. Like I said, every little bit helps. I never feel right asking for things, but I can say thank you for anything you guys are generous enough to do.
Titan. Total insane toughness against nasty.
I approve of this.
That was super.
Okay, so they're in that center room. Which means I want to stack people on that door. Maybe send one team over to one side to flank. Okay. Then I'm going to leave Ghost here for now. Because he should be able to see at least partially through the door.
Oscar says, so what you're saying is that I'm just super boss and no one can get on my level.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
Oh, and Super says, Whiskers, I'm super boss.
This is true. Let's get everybody stacked up. Alright, Bob. You're gonna be our flanking doorman.
Roger that.
Why'd the music just cut out? Stop that! I don't like the quiet. You stop it, game. You stop that
Why
right
did
now.
it get all thumpy and
The thumpy is
intense?
more mutants, but I don't like it when the music stops. I think it's a graphical, or rather not a graphical, an audio bug, but you know what? We're gonna
Super
start.
says, I was super boss before it was cool. Waskar says, well, I'm fine. I'm OG super duper boss. And this was Bob Man as a boss comment.
That looks like Kerbal Space Program.
Yeah.
Wait. As convenient as it is, my online school infuriates me.
My studies. And that's the
Alright, let's see. I think we're gonna get everybody set, and then next turn we'll breach. Alright. Switch up. Alright. Oscar. Breach the door. Breach. Breach the... Breach the... Open the door! Okay. Could you open the door, please? Because Wascar's too busy inspecting the meld canister. Oh god.
This looks frightening. I don't want to go in there.
I don't like the look of this.
Glow red stuff. I don't
I
want
don't like it. Alright. Breach. And clear. T. Breach. And clear. Oh, great. There's an outside.
On my way.
Well, this looks familiar. Noah, you are going to cover
an artificial
T6.
intelligence. This is super. Because he says Whiskers chips cost 70 credits. How much is in your kidney?
Hopefully, though, having such a wide pattern means I can flank whatever tries to come at me. There we go. Alright, Ghost. Let's get you caught up to the action. Nice. Alright. Alright, they're coming right down the middle. There we go. Crawling down.
Affirmative. Moving out. Look sharp. Enemies rolling up.
Hi. There's some good news. Ron White, anybody? No? Okay. Ooh, wait, no. I did not mean to press enter. Alright, T.
Headed there now.
Hit the roof. You should have a shot from up there. Don't fail me now.
This is if only Ghost had a grappling hook.
Indeed he does.
When Ghost is close, he kind of looks like a busy hazmat suit, says Joshua.
Alright. Mr. Breekster. We're gonna bring you up here with T so you guys can just rain down lasery hell from above. And I think we'll send Ghost over to the right so he can do the same from the other angle. Alright. Damn, I got no good place to send Waskar right now. Alright, that'll do. There we go. Bob, you are gonna be floor man. So actually, send you up. Get all moving.
You can cap more plasma pistols. This is super.
Yep.
So, I have it.
Okay, I'll take it. Do that again. No mind control. Just a little damagey thingy. Or mind control. Yeah, okay, alright. Ghosts. Please tell me you've got a shot. On that one. Yes. Thank you, Ghost.
Yes, Josh, something showed up inside parentheses, but I don't know what it says.
Take out that one. Come on, Ghost. I believe in you. Heart of a warrior. Ha ha ha! Alright.
Already there.
Okay.
On my way. Positive enemy contact.
Hi. Good news is, as long as they keep
The
toward...
second Mind Fray would have killed, by the way, so super.
No, that's bad.
Joshua asks what it looks like.
What does what look like?
Bad.
That's weird. I don't know. Sometimes Twitch chat has like weird characters in it.
Yeah.
I don't know whether or not it's
it
like...
It looks like Tetris.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like.
Like I've seen some people on like other people's Twitch chats where it looks like there's like Matrix text. I don't know how that like works, but I've seen it before. Great. All right, Bacon. Dude, that was the worst decision you could possibly have made. Get wrecked. I love a time like slowed down as the projectile was nearing his head. Okay. Kind of worried that Biggin is going to try to flank to one side. So I think I'm just going to hunker.
Ever watch Pokemon Plays Twitch?
I watched it for like an hour, but it was just so hectic. Like, I know there's something really, really cool, like intellectually at least, about a bunch of people that are all clamoring for a say. Like, it really is like, it's a microcosm for democracy to a degree. And how all of these, like, conflicting voices, all clamoring for attention and a say in the system that is built upon so many different means of input, actually worked. Like, they've beaten several of the Pokemon games. On an intellectual level, it's fascinating. But to watch, I don't know, it didn't really do a lot for me. I found it to be just kind of, like, scattered and weird. So it's more of, like, interesting to study than it is to watch, at least for me. Alright, where's T at? Because I gotta get Noah patched up. We did bring T, right? Where is she? Oh, wait, she's on the roof. Okay, so you just gotta go and catch up to her. There we go. Alright, Overwatch. Hi, Bacon. I keep forgetting she's got like the double
This is so
Overwatch.
scary, so scary, says Joshua.
Spoopy!
Hey, Spooler.
Oh, snap.
Super says not Twitch plays Pokemon. Pokemon plays Twitch.
Oh. I have no idea what that is.
I don't know what that is either. AGDQ 2015 TAS block. Says Super. I don't know what that means either.
Hi there, little guy. Thank you for doing that and for not buffing the big guy. Alright. Ghost, if you would, take Biggin out of the game. Oh, so close. So close. You got it in you. You can ruin his day, but actually I think I want you to kill the little guy. Just so he doesn't buff him. There we go. Now then. Let's wreck him. And go about our day. Good times. I think it's just the lighting and the overall, like, run of it all, but that whole map really actually reminded me of a certain segment in Final Fantasy X when there's, like, a high-up, like, catwalk platform leading up to one of the fights with Seymour. I don't know, I'm just, like, weirdly reminded of that by this whole encounter right now. Anyway, finally managed
To not die?
Yeah, to not die. I actually did really well on that run.
I like how we can see our satellites.
Yeah, it's kind of a cool touch. Alright, the Breekster's been promoted. Colonel. Alright, additional damage based on weapon tech level to suppression in all area of effect abilities. That could be really good for rockets, because technically that's an area effect ability. And additional damage?
Yeah.
Always nice.
AGDQ is a cool charity thing. They have a YouTube channel. The TAS block is people using software to do cool game things. I highly recommend watching the block this year. It will humor you.
Cool. Okay.
And Josh was, can you even read this craziness? Somewhat.
I think we'll give that a
It says,
try.
if you want, you can put me back on in the next battle, says Toast.
Now that we've weathered the one that didn't go well for you.
Lots of damage
Whoa,
stuff.
a lot of damage stuff.
Aw, yeah.
Money, 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 money! Let's see, let me just go through things kind of carefully. I'm assuming all the damage stuff is going to be from the fact that it was a...
Oh, fusion core is not researched.
That sounds cool. It's going to come from the fact that it was a,
Down ship.
well, not just a down ship, but a supply ship, I think. What is that? Okay, so that's power source damaged. I wish I could just, like, scroll up normally, but if I scroll wheel up, it, like, jumps, like, 10 things.
I'm starting to wonder if we'll really figure out what the reason for all this was.
I'm not. I think it's pretty obvious, but... Bradford, you're a soldier, not a thinker. It's okay. We don't judge you for it, man.
If you want, you can... Oh.
Ooh, I may be able to satisfy... That's right, they wanted exalt assault rifles, I forgot. I thought they were still on the sectoid corpses.
Nope. That was last time.
Okay, alright, well... Let's save, for one thing, because we finally got through that mission.
The DR, I think. Someone used a Pokemon Red game cart to hack a Super Game Boy, which hacked a Super Nintendo, which was used to load Twitch chat.
Okay.
And this is Salgo, the strange one I already posted.
There we go. Next firestorm is good to go. Alright, let's see. I've got some money now, so I want to get my firestorms well
Super wants to know,
equipped.
by the way, Mr. Black, any ideas as to why the aliens invaded Earth?
Ideas? I'm not really sure as yet.
I think we will find out, though. It'd be silly if
Yeah.
we didn't have any hints.
Like, as capable as they are, like, I've kicked around, or rather not, I haven't kicked around, but I've watched a lot of, like, speculative documentaries, like, not so much in, like, the sci-fi fashion, but, like, for actual, like, discussion, like, why might aliens actually visit Earth? Like, let's actually talk about it in a mature way. Why might they do that? And why might it not necessarily be a great idea for us to want them to do that?
Now, Watcher says, oh, by the way, Mr. B, self-plug here. I made my Gmod video live so everyone can see your rage.
Oh, nice. Yeah, yeah. I published a Gmod video in the wee small hours of the morning. So it's kind of today, sort of yesterday, but it's one of the ragiest sessions I've ever had in Gmod, and I've seen Waskar's end of it. He shared it with me privately a couple of days ago. So yeah, if you want to watch mine first, share in my rage, and then go watch his so you can see where he was that was leading me to get so desperately ragey, do so.
Super says you may also want to properly equip your mech. Also, the blaster launcher is worth going for if you have spare money.
Gotcha.
Now it says, why might aliens visit? Same reasons we want to find visit them. What would inevitably happen? Conflict. Either due to immediate animosity or xenophobia.
Yeah, pretty much. Although, there isn't really much, like, resource reason for them to come to Earth, because asteroids and other planets are far more resource-rich than Earth is, with the sole exception of the one compound that we are aware of that exists here and nowhere else to our current knowledge, protein. If for some reason they require protein, you know, that could be a legitimate reason to need to come here. Otherwise, all of the other elements that could be used for, like, manufacturing and other things, vastly more rich deposits of it elsewhere in space, so there's no reason to come into a potential conflict if there's not something like that. Otherwise, it would probably just be something the likes of curiosity. But as Noah pointed out, even if it's a venture of curiosity, at least on the human end of things, there would be conflict. Like, if aliens have evolved such that they don't immediately start to resent and worry about, you know, new contact with other life forms, then whether or not they've evolved that, we haven't gotten there yet. So, if nothing else, we would probably kick off some kind of war, because we're humans.
This is, that was absolutely awesome. Gmod is fun.
It was so much fun.
Now it says, fun fact, asteroids deliver the compounds necessary for life to form.
Yep. There was actually a really cool...
Joshua says also, we are actually in the smallest area of metal deposits anywhere in the galaxy.
Yep. So we're really not in a resource-rich area. And I'm kind of in the same camp as, I think it was Stephen Hawking, and both Carl Sagan also kind of echoed the same kind of cautionary idea that it's not really a good idea yet to call any attention to the fact that we exist in the galaxy or the universe or across dimensions, whatever the universe actually really exists as. Because I believe it was Stephen Hawking who phrased it, it is unwise to yell in the jungle. Because you don't know what's out there. Even if, like, say there's something like Predator that are, you know, just predatory. Like, think about it in terms of what we know of Earth's biology. The smartest creatures on the planet either are or were evolutionarily at one time predators. Why? Because predators have to be smarter than their prey. It's just a line of evolution. They end up being more intelligent. We are very intelligent because we are omnivorous, which means we are partially predatory. So, at least at one point during our evolution, we were very predatory. So we evolved to be incredibly intelligent, which leads one to then ostensibly indicate that alien life that's very intelligent was, at least at one point during their evolution, and therefore they probably still retain vestiges mentally of a predator, and therefore are dangerous. So, you know, heady discussion. These are the things that I like thinking about, that I don't usually like bring up in videos, but that I kind of brought up a little bit at the last episode of Stalker. Like, there are actually some really cool like philosophical and scientific and like speculative sci-fi concepts that games bring up that they almost never receive credit for. I'm really kicking around some different ideas of what I want to make right now.
Yeah. Big discussion going on in the comments.
Yeah, like, don't even get me started on, like, quantum physics
Nope.
and
Nope. I'm stopping it right there.
dark matter and all
I'm
kinds of stuff.
stopping it right there because you will go on for many an hour, and I know this.
You guys, you should see it when, like, me and Miss T get on that discussion. We go for hours and go in depth.
Oh, they do. They really, really
Like,
do. And then I'm like trying to turn the conversation to something that, you know, we could actually use for something, and they're just like, nah.
Let me guess. That's what I thought. Yeah, like, she and her
Well, see,
brother were here last night, and we were all kind of hanging out for a little while. And one of the things that I mentioned then is, like, I am not with the maths. Me and numbers do not get along.
And Powder Toast says me and Miss T did the same thing. They did. They did. They totally did, and it was hilarious and lovely.
But, like, theoretical physics, love it. I can go on about theoretical physics all day long.
Mm-hmm.
We need our troops in top form. Tell them to get some rest.
Yeah. I'll tell them to kick some ass is what I'll tell them.
I'm kind of
Double O Oscar.
Double O Oscar.
Double O Oscar. Alright, we're really narrowing it down. We're only down to Canada, Mexico, and Argentina. And my gut is pointing me toward Canada. I mentioned it before.
I know.
Why else?
They're suspicious.
Why else would they be keeping Canada so quiet? They don't want activity around their base. They don't want to bring down suspicion, but I'm smarter than them. I recognize that that's suspicious in and of itself. I'm probably wrong. It's probably Mexico. I don't know. Let's see. Alright. Operative deployed. And we're only halfway through the month, so we should be good. Let's roll on. Back on duty. Transfer is complete. Egypt wants a satellite. I ain't giving you a satellite.
No, especially since their reward is how much it costs.
Yeah. Numerous UFOs have been spotted streaking over the skies of Egypt, and concern for their citizens' safety is building. Since they don't have satellite technology that can track the aliens like we do, they're offering a substantial amount of assistance to our efforts if we police their airspace. Sorry, Egypt. Wait, do I already have one over Egypt? I could have sworn I did. No, I don't, actually. Okay, well.
You are aware, by the way, that Whisker's talents don't work outside his armor, right?
Yeah, I know.
We know, but he's 00 Waskar.
And Assault do make for...
Ghost wants his 00 status, but I'm too useful to ever get it, yes.
Pretty much. Like, you're way too useful in a normal combat scenario to take your rifle away from you. So...
Joshua says, fun fact about Mars. Once you go there and stay there for more than 4 years, you can't come back to Earth.
Wait, what? I didn't hear the first part of that.
Fun fact about Mars. Once you go there and stay there for more than 4 years, you can't come back to Earth.
Yep.
Super says it's 200 credits in addition to normal rewards. What normal rewards?
I don't know.
I didn't even know there was a normal reward.
There we go.
Went on? Yeah.
Yeah, but due to the physiological changes that your body will undergo, due to like gravity differences and other things, yeah, your body will no longer be like viable for Earth's like gravity and everything if you spend too much time on another planet or just in space or 0G. It's why like astronauts that spend a lot of time in the space station, like they have to do a lot of physical therapy to get back to normal if they ever can by the time they come back down. Like some of them have permanent damage. All right, extraction squad. Launch the mission.
We look forward to seeing your progress.
Alright. I don't think we need 2 snipers, so... Okay, maybe we'll rotate Minthius in for Ghost, because Ghost is a Colonel. We need to get Minthius up to Colonel. So we'll swap them out, I think. I think we'll bring Toasty in, because mechs are always good for Exalt missions. Oh, that's what I forgot to do. I forgot to buy a railgun for Toast. Oh well, I'll get that next time. I use the pouch more than anything anyway.
Toast is happy. He wants to be put in.
Why is your armor keep defaulting back? Here we go.
I don't know.
And yours too. Oh, it's because you were injured. I really wish they would patch that out, because that's really annoying. Ghost, we are gonna tag you out for this round. And we'll bring Menthon in. There you go. Let's get him. We could put him in Titan armor. That isn't quite what I want to do, though. There we go.
Toast wants to be upgraded. Since mechs don't level up, we upgrade.
Yeah, we do need to do that pretty soon. Okay, I think... Oh, wait. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Okay, so... Got him, her. Okay,
No, you traitor, says Ghost. At least send me out for a reason like bio-upgrading or something. We'll do that when we get back.
Yeah. Because I do want to start widening the experience pool. So I'm going to start rotating the kernels out now and again. Which reminds me. Do we have another support that we can rotate T out for? No, not really. We got a lot of rooks. We need to start promoting them up too. Oh, we got Saeed. Yeah, we'll bring Saeed in. Why not? So loadout. Alright, you're good. You're good. Okay. I think that gets us covered. Wait, nope, 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 nope. Nope, nope, nope. Matthias, why do you not have a scope? You need a scope. Alright, hang on.
Super says, when the
Grab Ghost
final
real quick.
alien races arrive, there will be casualties. Be ready.
Yeah.
Officer training school, new guy, love life.
Yeah, especially once we have to start rotating the rooks in. I know there's going to be some people that drop. There we go. There we go. Okay.
Ghost says, have fun. Wake me up when you get back.
Touching down.
We have a lead regarding an Exalt cell operating in Brazil. We'll need to ensure our operative safety in order to secure the necessary data.
Righty-ho ho.
Super says, new guy equals all rookies automatically become squaddies.
Yep.
Yep.
I've just prioritized other things.
Our field operative was detected by Exalt forces while in the process of mining some valuable intel from their comm relays.
Not familiar with this map.
We'll need to protect the operative while they finish decrypting the Exalt data from the other relays. If the operative goes down, we'll lose any chance of recovering that intel.
Yes,
We have a
Bradford.
new objective.
I know. You've told me that briefing every single time. I'm quite aware.
Yep.
Bradford, I have a code name for you. Your code name is Broken Record. What the? Oh god, I forgot. They're all modified now.
I just noticed this goes. Just before you decide to bring Menthius logs off.
Oh well.
On the move.
Hopefully he'll be back by the time we actually do something. Why do I have a better shot at him than anyone else? Because he's completely behind the truck.
Don't question it, just take the shot.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
Bradford, he's like Super Boss, but less useful.
True story. I really don't want to leave myself too exposed to that flank, because I can just feel the potential for flankage. I'm just going to charge you right on up. Because against Exalts,
I'm worried
Few
about
things-
how that hover plane is able to take my weight when running. No matter. Logic. Because he's probably going to bed, seeing as it's 3:30 in the morning there.
this is true.
Yeah.
I always forget exactly how much time difference there is from here to Germany. I think it's like 8 hours. You and your regen pheromones. Well, hi. I hope you realize you're now within pounce distance. Oh, you can run, but I'll catch you. Miss. Miss. Ow! You didn't miss. Menace. I think it's time.
Super says, Mr. Black, what is run and gun?
It's a nifty ability that lets me move and shoot.
Uh-huh. I want to point out, Whiskers has no armor and still like the third highest HP on the map, says Super.
Yep.
Ghost says 7 hours.
Something like that.
Joshua says running into a forest chased by Toast on a foggy night with no ammunition. That sounds horrifying.
Yeah, it's okay. Oh wait, I done goofed. I should have moved them, because the car's on fire. Alright, let's ungoof. Okay, at least you moved. Ooh, you got a shot from here. I had a feeling you shot the road sign.
Damn it. Enemy is still alive. Heading there now.
I wonder. Get a shot from here. Yes. Oh, come on.
Just in sight.
Understood. Moving out. Target acquired.
Ugh. Damn it, that is exactly what I didn't want.
They got me flanked.
Well, we saved right before this, so...
Yeah.
That's the first.
Alright. Time to start pouncing. Pounce! That is just way too satisfying. Wesker's way up there. Okay, so...
She says, I wonder what Mrs. Black's battle cry would sound like if she was actually, handling a plasma minigun. I don't know, but that sounds fantastic.
No. No. Oh, that was healing, not a grenade. Okay. No! Ow. That didn't actually hurt all of that much. Miss. Miss! Don't listen to anything I say. You guys, y'all are rude. Rude people. Would you stop shooting at her?
I'm dying!
Medius,
Save me!
kill this cretin! There we go.
Somebody help me.
Gonna get a medic over here.
I'm dying.
There we go.
Owie.
Stay. Why can't I stabilize? Oh wait, there we go. Revive. Yeah. There we go. On your feet, soldier.
And then can you use the health pack after that?
Yeah.
I just probably lost some will, though.
I think so.
No! Joshua says, my battle cry in general sounds like a Wookiee-human crossbreed yelling in a deepish baritone. And Wasker says, you must say Falcon Punch from now on when you punch.
I already kind of do.
For tomorrow, everyone. Roses are red, violets are blue, playing video games costs less than dinner for two. That's quite true, actually.
True story.
Oh, my parents wanted to know if we're still on for Death from Above.
I have no idea.
Well, bad news is super. Without secondary heart, Mrs. Black permanently loses will now.
Yep.
Up to you how you feel about this. 15 will.
Damn.
Owie, it hurts.
We can at least get him down there to the mission.
No, I'm sad. I'll take the hit for the team.
Our operative is near one of the Exalt comm relays.
We know.
You just need to activate it to acquire the
Shush.
receivable data.
Bradford. Oh, you can't even move right now. Alright, fine. Just start shooting. There we go. Right. Ow! Thank God for the regen. Well, that just... rude!
Mr. Black
So rude.
loves running guns. So super. So Will Smith is lost from Pi.
We're taking a hostile contacts moving on strike one, Commander.
Yeah, okay. Now we are ultra boned. Alright.
Reload?
Yeah, reload. Yeah, just let him shoot him in the face. All of 1 damage.
Wow.
It's just reload real quick. Yeah. Reloading.
And now Mrs. Black is dead.
Yep.
It hurts.
Okay.
I don't want to die. My body's just kind of lying there on the back of the car, like, I just don't give a damn. Except I give a damn. I don't want to die.
110% done.
Oh, we need to fix this up.
Yeah, I'm kind of starting to reconsider bringing along 2 snipers for this mission.
Okay.
So, think-
Super says, may wish to upgrade to Mech 3. It comes with nice things. Yeah, but I don't think
let's
we can.
see. Actually, we can. So, if I use that rather than hitting the escape key, I can actually do it. So, let's see here. Upgrade. Yeah, I can't.
We don't have money.
I need to see if I can sell more stuff, although I don't have a whole lot to sell. No, not a lot.
I don't think that's gonna be enough. Well, it might be. That might be
Maybe.
enough. Yeah, it's enough.
Yeah, there we go. Alright,
Okay.
let's see. Proximity mine launcher. or electro pulse can stun organic enemies and damage robotic ones with arrow effect. That could be useful. You could capture all the Pokemans. I think we'll do that. I think you will be our Pokemon master.
A power source is sellable. Says Super.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Here we go. Whoa. I just realized the armor changed. That's cool. That looks like Half-Life 2 armor. I don't know why. I'm just really reminded of some of the...
So this is the maximum upgrade level? We can't make him any better?
No. I mean, we can upgrade, like, his weapons, but other than that... Speaking of, actually, I've only got a little bit. Let's see. If I sell a power source... There we go. Then can I afford a railgun? That would be good. Yes, I can. Good. Alright. So now... Let's get back there. Back to the mission.
I can catch them all. Better save.
We are confident that you'll handle this matter with discretion.
Let's see.
Want to bring him in?
Yeah, I think we'll rotate Noah out for Toast.
Right there.
There we go.
Like, your mouse was literally
Yeah,
on him.
I was like scanning down. Okay, so... Gun.
4 sides of a house are facing north. The bear walks by the house. What color is the bear? How can 4 sides of a house face the same direction?
Purple. That's hideous.
Oh my god, no.
How about all the no?
I'm not.
Kind of thinking about throwing a helmet
Super
on
says,
him.
by the way, you never let Vi spread her wings anymore. I know!
Yeah.
I have flyy powers!
I'm in the habit of always running to cover. I gotta keep remembering that she's actually got the Archangel stuff now.
I want to fly!
So,
Like the angel I am! No, JK. I'm not
JK,
that
guys.
self-centered.
JK.
I wouldn't mind if you called me your angel, but I'm not gonna be that. Yeah. Oh, there is no bear, says Joshua.
The bear is in your mind.
You're at the South Pole. There are no bears. Oh.
Was the South Pole a part of that joke?
Well, no, because
Yeah.
all 4 sides of your house are facing north. So it's at the very South Pole, so all, and, yeah.
That actually makes scientific sense. Well played.
Super says flight and high ground is barely weaker than full cover.
That's good.
So with my awesome armor and stiff, I want heart. Can I have the heart thing? Sometimes you.
Yeah. I want to get that, but even more, I want to get the neural dampening for everyone in the squad.
Please. Particularly if I get low will again. 'Cause,
Who else can we bring in?
we've got Bobman. We've got. Wanna bring in-
Kinda tempted to start bringing in some of our rooks just so they get
Well, bring in
promoted
Shay
up.
or that guy Josh.
I think we'll bring Cheyenne.
Okay. Click.
Yeah.
I forgot.
I forgot he's M. Bison. Alright, let's see.
What does he look like
Right.
in armor?
I think I'm gonna put him in Carapace for now, because
Give him a better gun.
I think I'm gonna put Bob in Titan. Yeah, holy crap. That looks like it's straight out of Crisis.
Bob, you
Wow.
look awesome.
How else can I make
also,
that look?
the less your defense is versus flight and high ground, adds the same to your aim.
Ooh. Oh, I don't know which one to choose. That one? Or that one?
That one.
They're both so cool.
I want that one.
Yeah.
I'm voting that one.
That is
so
awesome.
Give Shay a better gun.
Yep. So we're gonna put him
Yeah.
some exile. Actually, no, we'll give him that one. That way he gets the rest of the red.
That
Okay.
Titan armor, though. Says Toast. That's some Halo-looking armor, says Bobman. It is.
I think we'll put him into that one. That way, it still looks like he's got a bit of a suit under there. He really, now that he's got the beret. Oh my.
Let's do this.
I think we're good to go.
So, Bobman